Hello, y'all. It's me, Bug Out, and I'm getting pushed through the airport here, fixing to catch a plane back to Lubbock, Texas. And it was a pretty exciting little trip. I haven't flown since pre 9/11. About 25 years is the last time I flew. So many things have gone and changed. Airports look like freaking malls now to me, actually. It truly looks like a mall. The TSA inspection and everything went real well for me, although they did go through my luggage, because of what I was carrying and stuff. My EDC, everything had to be checked in and go under the plane, but it felt kind of odd not having like EDC on me and stuff, but I got pushed through the airport. There's just no way I would have been able to walk it with my leg. Now, granted, my leg's doing a lot better and stuff, just so y'all know. I mean, I've been doing physical therapy a lot in Jacksonville when I was with Tomcat's World there, and that was a wonderful, wonderful time that I had with him. And stuff, but what I must say is that I come back here to Lubbock and everything so I could get my truck, because I'll be going back to Jacksonville hopefully before the end of October. That's what Tomcat and I had talked about. Now, there's a lot of things that happened while I was there. We did a lot of learning from each other and with each other. We also had some trials and tribulations, but nothing that we couldn't overcome. It was all good, It's all good. If nothing else, for those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, and all my new subscribers, several months ago, Tomcat and I did a couple lives together, and he challenged me to come to Jacksonville, and I accepted that challenge. And well, months and months later, here we are. We're in a relationship now and in love with each other, and the sky's the limit for us. But like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a plane, and I wanted to share this with y'all and let y'all know that don't ever be afraid to take a risk that will benefit your future and your life. This trip, even though I rode the bus out there 2.5 days pretty much, 47 hours, something like that on a bus, and then coming back to Lubbock, which was about 6.5 hours on the plane. Hello, it's me on the plane. But I thought, you know what, life is about taking calculated risk. And you can't always look outside of yourself for happiness. You have to look inside for that happiness and that content. And me going to Florida and meeting Tomcat and us consummating our relationship and all the wonderful things that go along with a new relationship, you know what, it's priceless. Absolutely priceless. He is an absolute sweetheart of a gentleman, and I wouldn't trade any of that for the world. But it wasn't him necessarily that caused me to be happy. It was the environment and the caring and the compassion and just his overall personality that made me happy to actually be around somebody who practice what they preached and is willing to learn what they don't know. Now we ran into some problems with our garden and stuff. We got moles in the ground there, and so we've had to do container stuff. It was slow and steady, like Jarvin the turtle, slow and steady. Here we go, fixing to take off here in a minute. Boy, this part right here this part made me kind of motion sickness right here. Once we got up off the ground, I got a little sick to my stomach, but I made it through. But anyway, life is about going and doing and living and experiencing and not having any regrets whatsoever. And it it can be done. The hardest step is that first one, that fear of failure, of that fear of getting out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zones. Live life. Go places that you've never been before. Have adventures. Just have an adventure. Make it worth saying, you know what, I did everything I wanted to do. I lived a full life and I'm happy. You can't ask for more than that. You really cannot. But, the the overall experience, like I said, on the whole trip was I was there like 9 weeks. Um, what was excellent. I was able to work on some physical therapy. Tomcat walked with me pretty much every day, every other day. I've lost a little bit of weight and stuff. Here we go. Here we go. It going fast, going fast, going fast, going fast. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of tripped me out a little bit. The other thing is I couldn't take my smoke with me, but that's okay. I got me some more. But yeah, this is what my channel is about. Experience, strength, and hope and preparedness. It's not just preparing for shit hitting the fan. It's preparing for everyday life. Your experience, your strength, and your hope. You have to put one foot in front of the forward of the other one. Motherfuck. There we go. Tongue tied again. And I'm sure y'all can hear the birds. Wow, yeah, we're getting up here at 10,000 feet now, and it's fixing to hit 30,000 here in a minute, and you'll be able to see that Hurricane Francine, while we're passing over, some recognizable states, maybe not. Some shout outs here to a couple people is in the video, so watch and see if I shouted you out. But, I think that life is a garden, just like Joe Dirt said. You gotta dig it, man. You got to dig it. And look at this beautiful earth. Look at it. Oh my gosh, we are so blessed. I'm glad I'm not up underneath all that stuff, because that's that Hurricane Francine right there, boy. She's not playing. She was rocking and rolling on y'all today. But I want to thank everybody for your support. And, y'all keep coming back. I don't know why, but you do. You keep coming back. And I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate your comments. And, just being able to talk with you. And, Mrs. Metal and The Widow's Diary and KP and even Nunya on the back 20 in Texas there. They've been very supportive of me in my adventures, and even going to Florida and coming back. I mean, y'all are just the best. Y'all are really the best, and I appreciate you a lot. I do. Holly Ivins, you've given us support. I mean, Chair Bear, let's see, Cha Cha. Oh gosh, I know I'm gonna forget people. Y'all, Tina Ladybug, Homestead Prepping, Sandy P. I mean, all y'all. Y'all just excellent people. And I don't know what I'd do without you. Y'all filled a part in my life, and I wanted to share this plane trip with y'all. I mean, it's a little something different, but it goes back to adventure. Bug out adventures. Life is an adventure. Don't be afraid to live it. Don't be afraid to take chances, to step out of your comfort zone. Because if you get stagnant, that's where you're going to be. And life is going to be just a blah, 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 blah. No, live it. Go live it. Dig it like it's a garden. You know what I'm saying? Now, this all grayed out area, it was kind of cloudy coming into Dallas and stuff. But, yeah, I'm fixing to land in Dallas at this point. Now, I didn't film anything from Dallas to Lubbock simply because, the battery on my phone was going dead. But let me tell you something. Southwest, they really do make you comfortable on your flight. Of course, I had a wheelchair, and it pushed me to the front of the line. I was the first one on the plane, got to pick the seats and everything. And of course, they give out snacks, so they say, but it was like a cup of soda pop and, some graham crackers, which was cool, very comfortable. No issues whatsoever. Very polite staff all the way through um, each of the Southwest terminals. And so shout out to Southwest for that, actually helping handicapped people and all. But you know what? I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging with me, and have a great day.